orchestra students here tonight as well. This is going to be a beautiful sampling, right, of a lot of different music tonight. Please make sure your cell phones are on the appropriate setting. We don't want those going off in the middle of their performance. I think we're looking at 45 minutes or so, so please make yourselves comfortable. Of course, we'll have some late bloomers coming here in a minute. By the way, my name is Ms. Ross. I'm one of the assistant principals here. And let me introduce Ms. Hanson and Mr. Anderson. So welcome, please enjoy.
Good evening. So my name is Mrs. Hanson. I get to teach the wonderful students at Linwood, Campbell, and Milwaukee El Puente Elementary Schools. And then there was Mrs. Faree, was the teacher at Llewellyn and Whitcomb and Ardenwald, and she just had a baby. She had a baby girl. So luckily, we have a great retired music teacher, orchestra teacher in the district, Mr. Anderson. So he's been covering for Mrs. Faree, and together, some of the schools we do together as a team too. So our first song tonight is called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It was written by a man named Mozart. The first one is a variation, and then we'll go to the theme, which is how you would sing it. Thank you. Well, our next song is called Lightly Row, and we're just going to play arco with the bow, using the bow here, and we're just going to play it one time. This is Lightly Row. Playing position. Thank you. So we only get to see these students twice a week for 35 minutes if we're lucky. And so they began this year not knowing a single thing about stringed instruments. Some of them might have played a little bit, but they've made a lot of progress. Our next song is Are You Sleeping? And this is the first time we play harmony on purpose. Thank you. Our next song is called Song of the Wind, and this is one that we teach kids how to do something called a retake, where we take our bow and do that with it, put on the string twice. So you'll see us doing a retake, which is a new technique in bowing. Are you for Song of the Wind? Thank you. You'll hear that one a lot at home too, because that's going to be their play test that they'll play for a grade right before spring break. So you'll hear that one practiced at home. The next one is Go Tell Aunt Rhody. It's a folk song. This is one in which we use long bows and then short bows. Thank you. Some of these kids have learned a song, May Song, and so it won't be the full orchestra, but it probably will be this half, the kids that have had me since the beginning. So we will do May Song. Play position.